What's going on? It's Karat, and this is my intro video.
Knowledge, information soaked inside the mind. Wisdom, experience, we're focused on your grind. Understanding, comprehension through the quotes and all lines. And respect that should be given to your folks at all times. Expect to be amazed with what I'm posted online. From the funky instrumentals to my logos and designs. Message on the garment, plus it comes with hard rhymes. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and respect at all times.
I have a goal. I have a goal to get out here. I get my thoughts out here, get the brand out here, get the movement going. People are watching a lot of people make moves. Yeah. Just studying their methods, what I'm saying, paying homage, giving dues, if I'm, adding your methods or your philosophies or, your curriculum or whatever, I have respect and I pay homage. That's just how I am, man. I can like you, not like you, but if it's something that I can tilt my head to, I'm gonna tilt my head to. I'm gonna pop my collar to it. Like, that's just how I go. That's just how I am. Now, I can say fuck what you talk about anyway. I don't care what you got. It's like, shoot, I can hear that from somebody else. You ain't the only one saying what you saying. So that don't mean I gotta respect you. I can respect the game. And then respect somebody else that's saying the same game you saying. So that's how I take that. Shoot, if I don't align with you, if you saying a whole bunch of other stuff, like, and that's when you just get X'd out. I can't even say throw the baby out with the bathwater. I already got the baby, so I'm just throwing your ass out, which is the bathwater. That's just how it is. I ain't got time. Don't have time. I don't have time to be trying to align with fence sitters, people that's lukewarm. Shit, hell, even the Bible tell you about what being lukewarm ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? About my people, B1, FBA. That's the lineage. You know what I'm saying? Everybody this, everybody that. But nobody's us. They not like us. It's all in line. We got the new black media. Peace to the new black media. Black Alpha Network. Tariq Nasheed. The Black Authority. Jason Black. Red Supreme. Dewan B. FBA Revolt, Water God TV, Trevor Jackson TV, you know what I mean? Shout out to Savvy Sab. Who else I be listening to? I don't know, there's other people there, but just shout out to the new black media. Oh yeah, the Black Diaspora, Philip Scott, Denisha K. I've been watching a lot of people. I watch a lot of our folks. I've been watching O'Shea do jazz for a minute. I ain't really paying African, so it's kind of like scarcely, he do his own thing, and I was in and out of what he got going on. But I respect to do 100%. Was ad-libs. Booty clipping sounds. Yo, shout out O'Shea Dude Jackson. Bump that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stay away from the busters. The Tony Sotomayor's, the Charleston White. Who else is a buster? There's other folks that's busters, man. You know what they talking about. Shoot. Kendra G. She out of pocket. I be telling my wife, like, nah. Cynthia G, her ass too. Bullet bag bandit bullshit. Nah. Out of pocket. Yeah, like all that type. Nah, we out for that. She never was old that. Yeah, new black media, man. On point. A lot of people dropping out. Yeah, I be listening to the research guy every now and again too. For my indigenous heritage. I'm from Oklahoma, by the way. Born on Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Been doing my genealogy too. Shoot, mostly on my mom's side. I been on my dad's mom's side, but not much. And On my dad's side, that shit, my great granddaddy, that shit just stopped. It just stopped. So I gotta figure that out. On my mom's side, shoot, my grandpa and my grandma, Indian. Mississippi Choctaw on my grandpa's side. Uchi Creek on my grandma's side. My grandpa, his mama and daddy, they both had a little bit of Mississippi Choctaw, so he really got it. It's like, then my grandma, her daddy was mixed with mulatto and Uchi Indian, so it's deep on my side. And I got a couple of branches that just stop at enslaved Johnson. Got some white folks in there, German and Irish. Mississippi Choctaw, one of my ancestors is half Irish, half Choctaw. And then she married a man that was in the Civil War. It was part of the colored infantry. So the document, it got Buffalo Soldiers on it. So he was even part of that. I don't know if he was part of the main branch. It seemed like he was in part of the main infantry. He was the one out of Kentucky. Part of colored infantry. Also, seen this man in the Mason garb. So he was even a Mason. So I ain't even got that going on. I ain't gonna deal with it. I don't deal with all that type of stuff. Hell no. We already know what that's about. That's in all the 9 areas of life. Like Dr. Neely Fuller Jr. said. Or Most Honorable Neely Fuller. Most Honorable Neely Fuller Jr. That's what I say, man. I don't know if he was a doctor. If he is a doctor, then Dr. Neely Fuller Jr. But if he ain't, then he still need a title. I push that he has a title. You know what I'm saying? To my FBA people out there, that man need a title. An honorary doctor, we just call him doctor. Most honorable, to make something fly up, that's dignified, don't sound too posture up. Now, you get this if you a bona fide rider. Like, this ain't no hip-hop nickname for your rap group. Just gonna throw that out. Yeah, I won't tell my hat to do black media. Carve my own lane out. Stay on code. We gotta stay on code. I'm seeing the code, and I'm in the spaces, I'm in the chat, clowning, saying I'm seeing how it go. Not only am I seeing how it go, shoot, I know how it go. I'm actually feeling relieved because I'm finding spaces of the things that I see and the frustrations that I have as an individual, going through life as a black man, and I'm 6'6", so that just added on to, that predator type narrative. Now, the saving grace is, what I'm saying, that, I had God over me, honestly, like I had God over me that, and I allowed God within me to shine through, and people seeing God inside of me. So I think that's been a saving grace, and I've always somebody that expressed myself, always kept it honest, try to be as righteous as possible, and then speak my mind regardless of how it sounds to anybody else. And I say that in a nutshell has protected me and has gotten me in the areas and gave me opportunities that not a lot of other people have, or had the blessing to to take in, or to utilize for themselves. So with that, I've been in different rooms, been with different groups of people, dealt with covert racism, dealt with the stereotypes, and people asking just off-color questions, making bold statements. I mean, I've heard things that not a lot of people has heard in person. You probably only heard that on a video, of the PCs crashing out. And, I didn't see them just get drunk and just crash out right in front of my face, and just had to make a decision, like, do I let it affect me and mess up this opportunity, or do I just keep going? And, and when to really say something and really just, let that go. Man, to the ego, I'm glad the new black media is out here. Shoot, I'm trying to give my piece. Shoot, I'm trying to, keep this going and keep it growing. Like, we have to grow. Like, more of us have to be on code, really give it out the game. Can't just be the not the small amount. Or maybe it is a small amount. It's too small for what we need. It's growing. And, that's why we need it to grow. So I'm putting my due diligence in. I'm going to put my energy in. I'm going to keep putting this work in, getting better at, editing and getting better equipment. I mean, I spend too much money on equipment, but with what I'm doing outside of content creating that I plan on doing, it's very tech heavy. I'm a tech dude, black tech. I'm pushing black tech, STEM programs, institutions, black institutions. That's what I'm on. That is what we need to be on, and I'm going full bore, going in that direction. So it's all hands on deck, man. It's all hands on deck. You know what I'm saying? I'm strapping my boots up. Let's get it.